You know, every time I start recording, I realise I don't have an intro. And I was sat here for like 10 minutes going, damn, I need to think of a clever intro. And then I realised I couldn't remember what happened in the previous episode either, so I just had no idea what to talk about. So then I thought, actually, I'm just going to start with a completely unrelated trivia fun video game fact. And today's fun video game exciting fact, trivia fact, is that apparently, and I did look this up before telling you this, so if it's wrong, it's the Wikipedia page, not me, but apparently the enemy in Resident Evil 4, you're in Spain, and the enemies all speak Spanish, understandably, but apparently they speak Spanish with like an American dialect as opposed to European, which I just think is like the perfect like earnest mistake for Resident Evil to make, you know? Like, I wonder if that conversation never actually came up, or whether they decided, it would be too expensive to get authentic European dialect speakers. This will do. I just think it's like in the movie Airplane, the fact that it's a jet plane, but throughout the entire movie you can hear a propeller sound in the background. It's just that sort of perfect. I guess the difference is it may not have been intentional in Resident Evil's case, but that just makes it even funnier. Either they didn't notice, or they noticed and they didn't care. It's just that perfect little uncanny thing that it's completely perfect for Resident Evil. Anyway, that's not even one of my favourite games or anything, Resi 4. I just love that trivia. Anywho, let's play LA Noire, a completely unrelated game. The Naked City. Ooh, I might have to close the curtains for this episode. Every single time I look at this, and every single time I can't remember which save file it is. Well, it's clearly... Oh god, I've been playing this game since a year and a half ago, apparently. Oh, it feels like it too. Yes, the Naked City. And then they were all naked.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine.
Oh.
Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Here's your next mission. Shut up. Go over there. Okay, I guess we're going. Oh god, I've probably said this every time now, but I'm so used to 60 FPS these days, and this game's locked at 30, so every time I start it, I'm like, oh god, there's something wrong with the computer.
Start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm.
Cole Phelps, odd couple. That might be one of my favourite parts of Futurama, is when Bender and Fry move in together and they just have that odd couple montage of them setting up their flat and all these ridiculous things. Oh my god. Actually, can you buy newspapers? That's the thing I've never thought to try before. Can you?
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Was that a joke? Oh, I get it. I didn't understand it. He just told me a joke. Oh, sorry, mate. The bloody physics engine caused me to push you out the way accidentally. He told a joke. He says a skeleton walks into a bar and orders a beer and a mop. And I thought about that for like a solid 10 seconds. I went, oh, I get it. Because he's a skeleton. Oh, that's a good joke. Good joke. Everybody laugh. Curtains. Right, where are we going? Someone's been killed. Something involving... I have to say, the Naked City makes me think of that Star Trek episode where everyone's all naked. Oh shit. Oh god. No, I'm looking for the map. Here it is. Here is the map. Oh, this seems a very long way away. Look. You're driving, buddy. I can't be asked. Actually, what's my friend's name? I only realised this last episode that at the bottom left there... Can I use the mouse? No, I can't use the mouse. In the bottom left there, it has my partner's name at all times. Roy Earl. There we go. Earl. That's one of those names that sounds like a first name. Earl. I don't like it. I can't see where my car is, so I'm going to commandeer this one for the people, for the good of the people.
Out of the car.
I was having a cheeky glass of water, then he took him a weirdly long time to get into the car.
Seem distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Oh, this is a callback
Do you
to
have any idea what is really going on while
this is a
we're wasting
callback
our
to the
time
morphine
following this stuff?
escapade from ages ago.
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Man, I do love the constant reminders that the police force in this city just sucks ass, you know. I like that it's acknowledged.
Second floor.
LA Noire, home of the shittiest cops.
Thanks.
Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Actually, where are we going? He probably just told us which house number to go to.
Advice?
We'll need the scoop from the homicide boys and from Mal before we do anything
Nope.
else.
I didn't pay attention to what he said. I assumed he was just saying hello. Hello.
Classy lady. Swanky place. Shit.
No, it's probably not this one. It's probably not this one. Oh no, I can't remember what he said. Oh, I'm just gonna try every door. It's usually upstairs. It'd be weird for us to go into this building and then just not go up the stairs, so... Well, presumably, actually, it's going to be the one with, like, police surrounding it or something. Yeah, like this suspiciously open door at the end of the corridor. There we go, yeah.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
Rusty!
26 years old.
I remember that guy.
Found in the tub by the cleaning lady.
He's an asshole.
Reynolds. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here.
Man.
That was 100%.
I love my other shitty partners like, yeah!
Sure. Go right ahead.
Cole Phelps. The competent police officer. Here's the thing. In this city's... Oh shit, where am I going? For some reason, the game started me walking out of the room. Oh, I guess it's in there, is the actual... Oh, so she's the lady who found it, so I have to... It'd probably be a good idea to investigate the corpse and then talk to her, yeah. Oh dear.
Val, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs.
Ah.
Water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
No one wears fucking
Take
gloves,
a
it really
closer look
bothers
at
me.
her head and neck.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
I mean, it's hard to tell in black and white, but yeah. I will say this game probably wasn't designed with the black and white option in mind, so a detail like this might escape you if you hadn't mentioned it. Is there any... No? Okay. Oh, struggle. Signs of struggle. How do I... That's a clear sign of struggle. Oh, she's married! She's married! That's got to be significant. Unless she just likes bling.
Bruising on the forearms and...
Bite marks, Jesus.
Look like bite marks.
Very good.
Oh, God. I don't know if there's like anything else to see here. Ding ding.
Her? Any photo? Something else.
Is my partner just like, you know, just getting horny over photos of the deceased?
Circumstantial.
Oh.
So she ran herself a bath and down some pills, and then she just drifted off.
I don't know. Julie, she always
This is murder one. Get out there and find the guys who did it.
Oh. Is there something else I'm supposed to be seeing here?
They're there.
Well, she was clearly in a struggle. I think that's pretty transparently obvious. Oh god, these fucking controls, you know. I'm not a fan of these like Grand Theft Auto style controls, and the frame rate makes it worse because it just feels like there's a lag on everything I do, you know. It's just, I don't like it in GTA 5 either, but at least that game runs at 60, so.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Oh. Interesting, interesting. Oh, what was that? Boom, ding, ding, ding. More pills.
Looks like barbiturates.
I'm not sure what that is. Is that an illicit substance? I don't know. Oh, oh, there's something in here. It's a maraca.
Barbiturates.
Oh,
What else is rattling
sleeping
around in this
pills.
thing?
Oh shit! Wait. He said, "Oh, if you open the underside, maybe there's something." Aha! Oh wow,
We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
wow. You're hyper one day, asleep the next. It's just a funny way to describe this lady clearly dying. Oh, there might be some more. Hang on, actually. Ever since I found this this option, how much intuition have I got? I've got 2. Show me all clues. Thank you. Frankly, I wish this was an option just to have, or like an easy mode where it just shows you all the clues, because I just like that. Is there something here? No? Oh, I bet there's something here.
Another day.
No, not that. You see, now I'm trying to figure out what the game actually wants me to see. No, not that.
Junk.
Put it down. Look, I've already investigated the fucking corpse, so leave me alone. Is there something in the bathtub? Just awkwardly, like, don't mind me, ma'am. Ding, 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 ding. Well, it looks like there's something on this side of the room, but I can't seem to... Yeah. No, not the fucking... Okay, I'm getting out of this fucking room. I don't know what the game's trying to show me, but it just keeps selecting that thing on the floor, so... CBA. Photo.
This is all top end of town stuff.
Oh, moly.
Gives us somewhere to look.
Nice.
Could have been a modeling assignment. Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
When is oh, hang on. Oh. The classic nothing in there. I guess good to check, but there's clearly nothing there, so I'm not sure what that was about. Okay. I wonder if there's something secret going on there. When is A Shape of Water set? That's like in the 50s or something, isn't it? Because I really like how that movie doesn't shy away from like the power dynamics of systematic bigotry, you know, especially the villain. They've got a really good villain in that movie where he just early on there's this subtle suggestion of violence to him, and then by the end he's just fucking smacking people around and shouting at them, and you're like, ah.
I don't think so.
Oh god, his hand shouldn't be moving like that. That doesn't look natural. I mean, I guess you can see his sleeve moving under there. It just doesn't. It looks like Surgeon Simulator. It doesn't look. I've made that joke before about the when you're examining the corpses, it looks like Surgeon Simulator. Oh no, no! Why am I examining things? I've already used the. Okay, look, I'm just going to talk to the cleaning lady now. Hello.
I was going to scrub the bathroom. And there.
Oh, she left a floater in the bathtub. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I really can't talk about this anymore.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Do you not want to? No? Okay.
What now?
Once you've checked the bathroom, Cole, you better take a look around.
Oh, for God's sake. The game clearly thinks I've missed something. Can I examine the bite marks more thoroughly? Oh wait! I've just realised. Oh god! By the way, I just noticed. Can you see my reflection on the floor there? That's quite nice. That caught me off guard. Ring. She's married.
Very unusual ring.
Very unusual ring. Oh, okay.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her.
Oh shit.
Put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
The morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't
I like
lucky.
this
Might be
homicide guy is like the one competent person on the force. Can you? Oh, I thought that was like a little booklet thing in the pocket, but it's just literally it's just a patch sewn in. Okay. I guess we go outside and see if there's any syringes out there. The glamorous life of a police officer, just rummaging in the bushes to look if there's used syringes. Would probably be outside the window, if anything, wouldn't it? Oh, what's this? Is this something? No, that's just by the dumpster. 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 If I say that enough times, it loses all meaning. Oh shit! Sorry, coming through. Euphoria physics engine coming through. Gotta be. There's gotta be something fucking. I'm not having great luck with this case so far. He was like, have a look outside, and then. Oh, it's significant that there must have been one guy holding her down and someone else doing the injection.
I haven't got time to jaw, Cole. The captain wants me to make this case.
What are they doing if I'm doing... Oh no. Oh, now I can talk to her. Now that I've investigated that, I can talk to her.
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other
Oh.
detectives...
I love the corpse just being wheeled out in the background, like whoop. Not very flattering little portrait you've done there of Virginia Reynoldson.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
No more suicidal than normal. Well, she's clearly lying.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Oh, I think I fucked that up. No more than normal. Okay, I think, yeah, I fucked that up.
Did Miss Randall have many friends, is it?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Why are you lying? Did she have any friends? Was a men's smoking jacket in the fucking... I thought it was.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Unless she liked this very unflattering smoking jacket. Incidentally, I like the name smoking jacket. I don't think that's a thing that really exists anymore. It's just like the jacket you put on when you want to sit in the parlour and smoke. It's just a funny idea to me.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
This is the jacket that reeks of smoke.
As you understand. That's Mr. Henderson.
Oh yeah, I love it when your
Older
jacket
man,
smells of
very distinguished
cigarettes.
He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find her?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
I love how this
7
lady
years
does
in
not
Francisco.
remotely suspect that the only man in the victim's life might have had something to do with her suspicious death. But, you know, whatever.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Even Cole was like, that's definitely... What was it like working for... I'm not sure I can necessarily find any evidence against that. Prescription...
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next.
Ah.
She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick.
I like how this lady, she doesn't seem to have any, like, vested interest in the situation. She's just very unwilling to speak ill of the dead.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds.
Oh, well, 2 out of 3. Hey!
One of the other detectives will take
It's better than the Brexit result. Whoa. I was trying to think of a joke about ratios, and the best thing I could think of was Brexit. Oh no, I've uttered the forbidden phrase.
Stefan, Rusty,
Oh,
we'll take a
Jesus
look around
Christ,
outside
what the
and
hell?
follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to
I think
run
that
down
camera
the
flash just went off as I was leaving the room, so I was like, what was that white flash? What was that? Okay, where are we going?
Brothers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle the dope.
Why are you such an asshole, Roy? Like, the coroner guy has even said, this looks like a textbook. She was being held down and injected, and then they put her in the... You know, all the facts so far. If we can find the syringes, that seems to be the only thing. All the facts seem to suggest that she was held down and then put in the tub after she died. You dickweed.
So what next?
Once you've checked the bathroom, Cole, you better take a look around.
Let's go there, shall we? Oh, an actual police car. Let's take that.
Can you drive to this one?
As opposed to stealing some hard-working American's car, let's take this police car for a change.
Kowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please.
You could learn a thing or two from the
Case of
drunk.
life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without...
Can I just point out there was like a radio sound effect there that sounded very similar to the sound of the codec in Metal Gear 3. So I just heard that noise and my mind was like, Metal Gear? It was like a Pavlovian response, just Metal Gear! Metal Gear. Oh, it's the fireproof building! Yes! The fireproof building! This building is absolutely fireproof. Suspicious. So is this the pharmacy? Question mark. Oh, I guess it's a bunch of different offices. Oh, he's at the very top of the building, of course he is.
Stoneman, office 505.
505 SOS. Nice, good job. Oh, we can take the lift. That's nice. Take the turbo lift.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Bum, bum, bum. Is this 504? 503, so it must be this one. No. 502, I'm doing very poorly. Okay, it's the very distant, far away one. Here we go. Oh.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD.
Why are you such a dick?
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Like, it seems like you could wait 5 minutes.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just...
Dr. Stone.
Just interrupted that funny dialogue.
Julie Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, detective.
Oh no, we're gonna encounter that a lot. He's gonna be like, oh no, can't tell you that. So this guy appears to have prescribed her two, like, I think one like sort of one sleeping pill and one like get up and go pill. And the obvious question is, why would you do that?
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Doctor, your bedside manner is kind of failing here. She's only been a patient 6 months or so. Hang on. I'm not sure what month it is. Oh God, what year is it? 6 months or so. No, that wouldn't have been more than 6 months ago.
You didn't like her, did you?
It wasn't a question of like, detective. She was incredibly beautiful. When you looked at her eyes, you knew how a mouse felt before a snake. Not an ounce of warmth there.
Wow. Okay. Okay, that was an incredibly weird thing to say about someone you've just found out might have killed themselves, but okay.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
Ooh, what could it mean?
Do you know where Miss Randall worked?
I have my patients.
Ooh, wipe sweaty forehead. grabs collar suspiciously. I just talked over what the hell he said there. What did he just say? Hang on. What button is it to bring up the little... I have my patient's home address and next of kin. That's as far as it goes. Hang on a minute. Who is the older man? Housekeeper's statement. Mr. Henderson. Living in San Francisco. It's probably not going to be this guy. It's just I'm conscious it was an older... I don't think we can prove that that smoking jacket was his, I have to say.
We are investigating a murder, Doctor. You can either read whatever else is on that card, or I can reach over and take it from you.
There is such a thing as confidentiality, officer.
Not for a dead woman lying on a bathroom floor, there isn't.
Oh god, that raises an interesting moral quandary, doesn't it?
Clothing store. 6582 Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Oh. And he forgot this. I love I had to awkwardly sit down again or to pick this up. Chronic back pain. Okay. Would you not just... Why are you sitting in his... Come on. Let's go. Sorry about your sciatica, mister. Or are you not as lippy anymore?
Hurts to walk, hurts to sit down, and now I got police riding me like I'm a criminal. Get lost.
In Ireland, riding is a common slang for fucking. So, that's why it was very unfortunate. I think in Mass Effect Andromeda, the character's last name is Ryder, so it's a bit unfortunate. To the dress store. I bet there's some shady, like, modelling business going on here. You know what's I might have mentioned it before, but you know what's a cheesy show but a good show is Castle. It's a terrible name for a show about... It's like this... It's got the guy from Firefly in it and this lady who solve mysteries together, solve murders primarily. The thing is, though, occasionally it turns out not to be a murder, it turns out to be like a hoax or something.
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead.
Oh my god.
That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
I won't spoil the ending, but one of my favourite, just to give you an example, one of my favourite Castle episodes is there's one where this school have been sponsoring this guy to do like an Arctic expedition, that sort of thing, and they've been watching him, so he occasionally gives them like live stream updates like, hey, hello preschoolers, I'm in the Arctic, oh, it's 20 degrees below, you know, he talks about all this stuff, and then during one of the live streams he apparently gets murdered. Like off camera, but still. And I just think that's such a hilarious setup. I was like, I'm hooked. When I saw that intro, I was like, I'm hooked. This show has me. There's something about murder mysteries. It's so good to just come up with like, what if someone died hang gliding, and you're like, oh, how did that happen? You know, it turns out they were murdered somehow. There's one where someone appears to be a vampire. There turns out to be some other explanation, but also because it's the guy from Firefly, there's loads of little references to Firefly, and some of them are pretty cool and subtle. Like actually, my favourite one is I can't remember what episode it is. They're hunting someone down, and they meet someone who can only speak Chinese. And this guy, who's never the protagonist, who's never shown any previous sign of knowing Chinese, suddenly starts having a conversation in Chinese with him, and afterwards the lady's like, where did you learn Chinese? And he's like, previous life. And that's a reference to the fact that in Firefly everyone speaks Chinese. I think that's an awesome little Easter egg, because if you don't know Firefly, it still works as a joke. The idea that he would just mysteriously know Chinese is a very in-character thing for him. But if you know Firefly, you're like, ah. Okay, let's go to this fucking boutique then.
You drive. I need to go over the
I'm
case
so
next.
glad I worked out that you can get the other guy to drive, because otherwise half this video series would just be me crashing into things.
Pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them.
Oh my god, I've got to mention this as well, actually, hang on. Hang on. There's an amazing video going around recently of someone shared what they called probably the worst solo they've ever heard for any instrument. It's just this record playing, and it sounds like something from the 50s or something, like you'd hear in Fallout. And there's a guy singing. He's like da 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 da. And he stops, and it sounds like a saxophone solo begins, and it just goes on forever, and it's so terrible. It's like and it just goes on for like 40 seconds and you're like, oh my god, dude, stop. And what cracks me up so much about that is the idea that that was the best take they had. Like, they were recording this and that was the best one. I'd say for the first 10 seconds it sounds serviceable, and then it just goes like my impression of it sounds better because I just naturally try and make it sound like catchy, but it just, oh my god, it's so funny. And people have been like dubbing it over things, and just, oh, the internet is good sometimes. I don't even know what the track is called or anything, but I think that's going to be one of those, like, you know, Rick Astley sort of things now that people just reference. The difference is Rick Astley is a badass and he has a sense of humor about it. And it's a great song, and I will hear no words against Rick Astley. Also, we're playing a video game, let's get back to it. That wasn't suspicious. Ooh, I hope I haven't committed a crime, officer. Why, have you?
She was found dead this morning.
Jesus. Let her down gently. Now that she's in fucking shock, you can fucking...
How long had Julie worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Before I murdered her. Wow, I'm so shocked when someone appears to be telling the truth in this game. I think it's the first time in this episode that I'm not suspicious of someone. Okay.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
What?
Did she have any close friends?
We can't fire someone for that.
Actually, yes.
You're too beautiful. Get out of here.
Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather. These gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it?
Oh.
Very interesting engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Oh, is this Henry chap? Wasn't that the name of the guy I mentioned earlier?
Some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
I've never understood the custom of giving people expensive rings because, you know, shockingly, a lot of people don't have that money to blow on things. And also, if you lose that, you're going to feel terrible, aren't you? You know? On the flip side, I like, some people apparently get tattoos of rings, which is really cool, except if it's a bit of a commitment, you know, it's like, especially a finger, that's quite a sensitive area to have tattooed, and then to have it lasered off afterwards. I guess you could have something to cover it, but oh no, I've got divorced, so I don't want this ring tattoo anymore. I'll just get like an entire glove tattoo instead. Why do you have just a black hand? Oh, it's just my glove tattoo, like... I was trying to think what you could possibly cover it with other than like a bigger ring.
You can't stand around her all day looking vacant.
Just wear gloves all day.
It's embarrassing.
You can't stand around all day looking vacant. Okay, look, we're gonna play the video game now. What's your relationship with the victim? And he said Mr. Henderson. That's the next question.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
Okay, she also appears to be telling the truth, which is suspicious. That's suspicious.
Tell us about
You're too truthful.
Yes,
Book 'em.
it is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Henry Henderson, perhaps?
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Oh, interesting. So she doesn't know about this Mr. Henderson. Mr. Henderson.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
Oh no. She was so full of life until she died.
Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Slightly weird reaction. If you find out your friend's dead, I don't think your reaction would be to say, she was so full of life. She was so full of life until I killed her. I make that joke a lot where someone is just feigning, like, oh no. What do we do now?
Any ideas?
Crime scene reports might be back by now.
Oh!
You should check for messages.
I forgot about this, yeah. Let me just check my... It's like checking your inbox in case they've got back to you. Hang on. How do I... Oh, shit. a fucking physics engine. This game is just the right level of janky. I love it. Oh, there we go.
Phelps, 1247.
Murphy.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help you?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you.
Please, hurry the fuck up. I love you can see the bin still in the background.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
When he said that, I just got an image of this body just splattered all over the walls. He's like, yeah, that was a tough one, but we sorted it out. Okay, back to the Hollywood Receiving Hospital. Are you a receiver or a giver? I'll make a dick joke out of anything. Anything. Challenge me.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking a big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
We'll make an asshole out of you yet. I'll leave the door open, why don't you? When you're just cutting someone up, what the fuck? I also want to tell you a joke I just remembered. Again, totally unrelated. I'm on a Red Dwarf book at the moment. Infinity Welcomes Careful Drivers is the name of it. And there's just this throwaway. I love all the... Red Dwarf as a universe is not very consistent, but it has certain just strangenesses to it that I really enjoy. And one throwaway detail that's mentioned is that in the distant future, Earth's polar star changes, apparently. Obviously, because, Earth and everything is moving, eventually, there will be a certain level of drift that occurs, So what we consider the polar star today may not always be so. So in this book, in the distant future, the polar star changes, which causes everyone to have to change their star signs. Which then causes everyone's personality to radically change. I don't think this has any significance to the plot. I think it's just a throwaway detail that made me laugh a lot. Okay, now you know that joke. Let's go. Morgue is this way.
from the papers. Solve that big case.
Oh, it's that guy from the paper. Why have you guys just got the remote, the door open? Oh god, there's 2 bodies
You're the
here.
only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening.
No sign of
Wow.
morphine,
Why is he
no
being
morphine
such a
in his
dick?
blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death now.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall murder.
Getting
So
his
you're
head
saying
remodeled.
Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Because I never did find those syringes, so it's interesting if he reckons this is why. Oh god, there's just a pile of something. Ugh. Yep, what'd you find? Morphine by chance?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty.
I don't know
The
what
only
this
other
is.
things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Oh, it's a harmonica! I didn't know what it was. I assumed it was a drug thing.
Others. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over.
And I got further confused because when he said I don't play, I thought it was something to do with sports. Ah, I don't play video games.
And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
What is wrong with you? He's doing our job for us, basically. He's telling us everything we need to look for. Okay then, well, you know, whatever. We've got 2 locations. Oh no, we're at the hospital, so let's go to the... Hang on. Let's go to the... Hang on, what should we do next?
What do you think?
We should see what we can shake out of our net while we got him in the interview room.
Oh shit! Oh yeah. What? Oh this is the hospital. Like, this is the hospital. Let's go to the police station. Where's that then? I'm so confused. Is this also the police station? I'm so confused. Oh, it's across the road! It's across the road! We did it! We made it, team!
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Arnett is in interview too, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
I wish all my objectives were right next to each other. Oh, here it is! Interview!
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in. Call me Henry. It's the least I could do.
Do you remember in Die Hard there's the 2 FBI guys who have the same last name? I think they're both called Johnson. Detective Johnson and Detective Johnson, no relation. It's just so funny. Have you ever noticed how often in movies like Die Hard, the FBI are portrayed as this meddling organization that just wanders in, doesn't know what they're doing, plays by the book and causes more trouble? You know, I guess Die Hard is the most obvious thing. Yeah, that's a good plot twist that like the villains are relying on the FBI to follow the rule book, and that they play off of that. Ah, Die Hard's such a good movie. It's just a classic.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Okay.
And you were close? We were friends.
Oh. Damn it. Oh. Do you think it's the same guy? Maybe he's the fiance of the friend, and it's the victim. Ooh.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Okay. Smoking jacket. Oh, if it's the same brand of... I bet he's got the same brand of jacket on. Seems incredibly incriminating. I don't think he would have directly got this lady killed and then left his smoking jacket at the crime scene. That seems something you'd think of, really. Hmm.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Well, housekeeper's statement says San Francisco.
That's funny. Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
Okay, you got me. I don't know where he's from. Julia wanted money. She always wanted money. She thought she could get something from this guy.
She was wearing a distinctive engagement ring. You think she might have convinced him to buy it for her?
Maybe he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
Oh, I just had to have a little cough there. I had to mute it, but you didn't. I'm always doing that. Just imagine every time someone's talking in this game, I've probably muted the microphone just long enough to have a cough. So just bear that in mind. I suffer for my art.
Jimmy LeBlanc.
No.
Oh, should I have?
Is
Oh,
he an entertainer or
blink.
something?
Oh, should I? Ooh, Jimmy LeBlanc. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the name Jimmy LeBlanc. Was he the fucking murder? Shit, hang on, wait. Jimmy LeBlanc. I'm not sure I know that name.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc
So I just
would be
doubted
involved in
him.
Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down on my saddle.
Oh, okay. Seems to check out.
Traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Oh.
Engagements.
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That would be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes.
I think he can still hear you down the road there, Roy, so keep your voice
We
down.
need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks.
Yeah,
You
I got
also
nothing
have
better to
firm eyes on
do.
the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc.
Looks
Find
like
out
he's
who
playing
was
his
the last
Game
investigating
Boy.
officer. Have him get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
He's in that car at the lights.
Oh no, we're trailing him. We're trailing him. Oh, I sense a gunfight in our future. Okay, team. There's like 3 mechanics in this game: investigate, trail people, and shoot people.
Actually, maybe you don't.
Oh. Oh, I did laugh so hard watching the footage last time. I just remembered of Cole following that lady and just being the least subtle stalker in the universe. Oh man. Oh, that cracked me up so much watching that again. That's the best part of this game, is just...
Damn it, everyone's looking at us, Cole.
Oh. Oh shit.
Careful, we'll get spotted at this distance.
Oh, whoops. He slowed down and I panicked. It's definitely his fault. Okie doke, here we go.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war
Oops.
hero excuse?
Oh, he's getting away. One confusing thing is it flashes when you're too far away and it also flashes when you're too close, so you have to kind of use a bit of context to figure out what the problem is. Oh no, I bumped into him, I'm too far away. I do like, I've mentioned before, but I like this game being black and white. It just makes it feel more memorable to me. Because hardly any game I'm going to play is going to have a black and white option, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm not sure where all this is going, honestly. My only suspicion is that there's something going on with this guy's modelling company, I think. I reckon he might be the suspicious gentleman who bought her the ring. But then why would he leave his jacket in the... It might just be that he was having an affair, you know. Because why would he leave the jacket at a murder scene?
Back into traffic, Phelps, now.
Back in traffic. Oh, 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 oh. Are we letting him get away now? Yeah. I mean, I can... Because he's got this distinct white car, I can see him quite easily. Oh! He's getting away, surely. I'm sure he won't notice this weird car that's just constantly speeding up and slowing down behind him. I don't think that man ever went to medical school. I like all the trams around here. That's something you don't get as much in England. All the trams. People never lock their car doors in this universe. I've noticed people never seem to stop and lock the door. Oh. I like how that lady was like, ooh. Oh, he's pawning something. He's pawning a ring.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money.
Go into the pawn shop. No, not that shop. The other shop.
I'll bring the car around.
Pawn. He went to the pawn store. Oh. Whoops. I was following the wrong dot on the fucking... Okay, let's try that again.
Too much slack. I get closer.
Oh.
I'll bring the car around when I'm done.
Oh, so he's going to the shop and I'm stalking the suspect. Okay. How do I...
Move in. I risk losing the trail.
Oh, I was running because I was round the corner. You'll never catch me here. Carl Phelps, master detective. Oh no, don't run, don't sprint. I think he hears that. Oh yes, I'm incognito. By looking away and tilting my hat, I become invisible. I am the knight, Cole Phelps. Da, da, da. Oh. I think he saw me. My favourite thing is how everyone other than the suspect will obviously know that I'm up to something because I'm hiding behind a car in the middle of the road.
Slack. I get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm
Hoof
done
it. Can I hide on the other side of the road? That would seem to make sense. Like behind this tree.
Move in. I risk losing the trail.
Oh, quick. The stealth mechanics aren't too bad in this game, honestly. They I'll go incognito at this shop front here. Shit. He almost turned around there, so because when he bumped into that car. Shit! Oh no! I thought he was around the corner. Oh, I lost track. I was looking at the wrong guy because everyone wears the same fucking suit in this universe. I was looking at the wrong guy. What? Oh no! That's a nice option, but no. This is the best. This is the funniest part of the game, so I'm not going to skip this. Come on.
Too much slack.
Like me personally, I like playing the old Devil May Cry games on the easy mode, which just makes me wish that you could just play that to begin with, rather than having to unlock it from a weird menu, you know? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm incognito. What are you talking about? Oh. Okay, no, don't worry about it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No skip. No. No skip. Or skip. That's bitter backwards. Or skip. Or skip.
When I'm done here.
Okay, I've got an eye on him. What? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna stop fucking running because he keeps hearing me. Okay, I'm gonna be good at video games for once. Okay, this is it. Here we go. Here we go. Clapping my hands. Yeah, just stretching my fists. Stretching my fists.
Get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
There's another bit in the Red Dwarf book where there's some confrontation and the guy keeps going on about, you're like, oh yeah, I've got something in my pocket, it's gonna hurt you real bad if you don't do this, and then eventually he reaches into his pocket and the narrator just says, it turns out he had a fist in his pocket. Turns out he had a fist in his pocket. It was something like he reached into his pocket and pulled out a fist or something like that. It's just he makes this big deal about having something dangerous in his pocket and it just turns out to be his fist. Oh, funny dialogue. Shit, he's getting away. It's flashing because he's too far away. He's crossing the road there. I see you. I just want to know which direction he's turning. He won't see me walking awkwardly through the middle of the road. Oh, I think I just escaped. It'd be really good to go down like a side alley. As soon as he goes around the corner, I just sprint. Oh shit, where's he gone? Oh. Oh.
Not slack. Gotta get closer.
Oh. Oh. Is this it? Oh, is this a travel agency? Oh.
That's right, one-way ticket.
Oh.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
Good thing I overheard that conversation somehow.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, you bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Wow, okay. Oh, nothing suspicious about that.
He bought a ticket for Mexico City tomorrow night.
That's good, but this is better.
Oh my God, it's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
Wow.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Damn. What does it say? I don't know what does that say? Okay. There's definitely something going on. Something strange in this neighborhood. There's a phone over here. Is that significant? I love when I walk past the car and you just hear the ridiculous 40s music.
Operator, message for KGPL.
KGBBL radio.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help you,
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to Hollywood Station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted to Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and
This is a long mission, I've just noticed. I feel like we've still got a lot of questions. Unless this guy suddenly does something ridiculous and gets in trouble. We've got a long inquiry ahead of us. I think we've got to go back to the station and also talk to this other guy. Other cop who apparently arrested him. Okay, to the station. Well, yeah, it seems like you'd go. No, stop. Oh god, you have to hold down the button.
You're behind the wheel.
You're behind the wheel. Do as I say.
One-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
That's not your most eloquent comparison there,
But
Rory.
I put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problems.
I bet Roy's logic though is the dame's problem. It's the dame's fault.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Oh shit. Cigarette case, hardbound Bible, 250 cash. Jesus, that's a hell of a Bible. Oh, are those two separate items? Actually, I should point out. Cigarette case, black sapphire ring.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Oh shit. Let's find the silver pillbox. I'm just wondering if the other ring is here. Pearl ring?
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Silver pillbox, surely.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Fabergé, there we go.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Murder Cloud. Sounds like a metal band. Murder Cloud. Ugh. I think I've mentioned this before, but something that happened years ago was it was back in school actually. Someone was making fun of someone's choice of music because they liked this crazy like metal stuff. And the guy making fun of him was like, "Oh, all the music you listen to is like I eat bats." And I thought that was hysterical. I eat bats. That's. I can't remember why I was talking about this now. I just thought of that story, and I always remember. That was probably a solid 10 years ago, and I still remember that. Where the fuck am I going? Commander Keen, commanding officer. Who sounds very military. Officer. Who was that sitcom character like? Station commander. Station commander. Where's the station commander? Narcotics? No. No.
I'm at a loss.
I can't go to my own office.
What are we missing?
No, we're not missing anything. No, don't take me back to the apartment. Oh, here we go. Nope, he's not here. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Case objectives. I forget this screen exists, I'm going to be honest. Patrolman Wallace. There is something I've missed at the crime scene, and that really bothers me. Okay, look. Let's head back to the fucking crime scene, because now that the body's moved, we might not be constantly, I love me just just galloping through the station. Let's get out of here! Oh shit. If I can find the fucking way out, everything looks the same. This is the way. Oh, just... Any minute now, Phelps. Fucking physics engine. Okay, let's go back to the fucking house. This mission's going on too long. I thought it'd be over by now. Let's steal a car. No, no, you won't get away from me. Oh, okay, we'll steal this car instead. Sorry, folks. Oh, it's a police car. It's okay to steal it. It's okay to steal a police car.
Emergency call. I need to take this.
I like that guy's hand gesture, like, ugh. Ugh. I like there's a different line of dialogue for stealing someone else's police car, though, because you know it's more understandable that you might need to steal another police officer's car versus a random person's car. What's the legality surrounding that? I have no idea what the actual... Can you just be like, I'm commandeering this vehicle, civilian? Oh, we got the murder scene music. 666 like the devil. Let's clean this place up pretty nicely. No, there's nothing in the fucking kitchen. We've already looked at that, haven't we? Perhaps this iron will tell me something. Why could you pick up so many useless objects? No, don't pick up the brush, no! Not much help. No! Stop. There's something in the fucking... They haven't done a brilliant job of cleaning this place up. It looks like it's still covered in suds and... Oh, man. The game was really telling me there was something here. I'm gonna have a quick... I didn't even want to come back here. I'd say, why have we not bagged this as evidence? Haskell and Shaw. Hester Shaw. Oh. Barbiturates. I think we've already had that conversation. What do we do?
You want to go digging around in drains trying to support Mal's theory? You go ahead. I'm not getting my hands dirty.
Oh! Digging drains. Like a sink, perhaps? Nope. That would be too obvious. Don't pick up the fucking brush now. Oh, God's sake. Okay, so they reckon that outside the fucking house there's gonna be some drain. I guess look for drain pipes and stuff. I'll do a quick once round the block looking for drain pipes. I guess it seems like they wouldn't make it too too obnoxious to try and find the syringes. Just literally clicking the button, walking along. Bam bam, is this like the main entrance out here? Ding, is that the tram coming through? How can I help, detective? Or maybe the officer saw something.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
You want to go digging around in drains trying to support Mal's theory? You go ahead. I'm not getting my hands dirty.
Hello? Nope, okay. Look, I'm gonna briefly poke around outside here. And then I can't be fucked anymore. And I'm just gonna go to the other places, talk to the other people. No. 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 Well, I'm fresh out of ideas. Let's just go to the other fucking place. Oh, a burglary victim. Okay, let's check with her.
You can drive.
This must be where all the shit was stolen from. Oh, I bet she knows the same guy or something. Whoops, oh shit. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I accidentally skipped something. Oh, okay. I skipped something. Okay, well, clearly we're at this place and she was a burglary victim and we're talking to her. Okay, here we go. Stolen items.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Wow. Jeez. She's lying about that fucking Fabergé cigarette case. Valued at 10,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eastrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations.
I like how it's worth 10 grand, which is a ridiculous amount of money for such a small thing, but she felt the need to lie just in case she was going to get compensated for it.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
Ooh.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case.
Ooh.
I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
To each their own, but if you're spending $10,000 in the 40s, by the way, on a fucking cigarette case, you have too much money. The state needs to repossess your house because you have too much money.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Contraband list.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
That wasn't really a question, so that was a bit awkward. Good heavens, no! Oh, Harold Stoneman! Oh, we know that name. We know that name. Oh, there's a connection. This is too much of a coincidence. So the guy who stole the shit from her.
Items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
Oh shit.
Ask exactly the same question.
Oh shit, we know her.
This morning at work.
Oh.
Mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
Oh, where's all this going?
Recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring.
on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson.
Oh.
You'd be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary.
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Ooh. Oh wow, let's everyone get in the car. Here we go, here we go. This is it. It's all coming to a... He hasn't escaped to Mexico yet. Actually, where is the fucking apartment? Okie doke. Is it far? Oh, it's miles away. It's like literally the opposite end of the city. Oh, fine, come on. Can I get him to drive? Hang on. Why are you getting out of the cars, officer? Oh, for God's sake! Oh, I bet we're gonna get into a car chase or something. Come on, come on, come on. I wish this was like GTA. We can like shoot your submachine gun while you're driving.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Do you want to mention the Mexico plane ticket?
You're being played for a pack.
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
Sorry. I love there's an awkward pause and then they continue the conversation. You're being played, sister. Well, they usually continue the conversation. Maybe they're not going to. Maybe I'm thinking of GTA or something. What gets me about GTA these days is they have so many like unnecessary mechanics, like, oh, you can play with the dog, and like this loyalty thing with the dog. I'm like, well, okay, that's cool, but they have all these unnecessary mechanics, and then the actual core mechanics are still quite wonky and weird, and I'm like, guys, you have infinite money. Can you not just sort out... It took them so long. Do you remember when Vice City came out? You know, Vice City, great classic game, but that was on like the PS2 in 2002. And Manhunt had this as well, actually, where the right stick doesn't control the camera, it goes into a weird first-person mode, and I'm like, guys, you know, I'm pretty sure Spyro the Dragon had figured this out, why can't you? You know? By the PS2 time, there was no excuse not to have understood how fucking... I'm not doing very well with the driving today, I'm distracted talking about Spyro the Dragon and Manhunt of all things. Manhunt, that's a game that's just not mentioned very much anymore. Manhunt's a weird fucking game. The weird thing about Manhunt, this is relevant because it's a Rockstar game, is you can execute people. So this is just a stealth game basically where you kill people to get by as a living. But the weird thing is you can either do a quick kill or you can do like more extreme kills, but there's no real reason to do the extreme kills unless you're just a sick person who wants to do, because they take longer and I think possibly create more noise as well. So there's no actual practical reason to do it, so the only reason you would do it is if you're a sick fuck basically. Oh, some of them are so bad too, some of the murders in Manhunt are just so bad. They're not murder really, because like they're gonna kill you if you don't kill them first. But I guess that's interesting as a game mechanic, that you can either just kill them like quickly and efficiently, you know, and self-preservation, or you can like needlessly, cruelly like bash their kneecap in with a crowbar or whatever you want to do. It's stuff like that. Oh man, what the hell am I talking about? I think I accidentally interrupted the big conversation these characters were having earlier, so now I'm just like, oh, gotta fill the air somehow. This is all going somewhere though. This is gonna be like a big shootout at the end. I don't think this Arnett guy's going to jail. I think he's going down in a hail of bullets. And here come the pretzels, and Arnett is down. That's an obscure one. Here come the pretzels. Actually, more relevant, I love when Homer's holed up with a kidnapped victim in a cinema, and the family are watching the news report about it, and Marge is like, "Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. Don't worry, kids." And just on the news, it shows Homer coming out of the cinema, and they're just getting gunned down by the police, and they all scream. And then Ken Brockman's like, "Yes, this is a computer simulation of what might occur later this evening." So the news just ran a convincing simulation of a suspect getting gunned down just as a hypothetical situation. That's very funny. Ah. Hello.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD.
LAPD.
We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
It's not trapped.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Was that the best joke you had there, guys? It'd be funnier to not call attention to it. Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Who's that?
Stop! Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, put your hands in the air.
Oh god, that's unusual, you know. I wish more American cops would resist the urge to shoot someone in the back while they're running away. How to say? So Arnett's fucking dead. So has his fiance just found him fucking gunned down? You know, just still bleeding, possibly not dead yet. Still bleeding out. Oh, I thought I was about to catch him, but I realised I can't go any quicker than him. Oh, he's very slowly getting away. Oh, I dropped my hat. No, I can see it down there. No. I love the running joke that I always seem to lose my hat during these chases. Oh shit! Oh god, good job. That same thing happens at the beginning of Fear. Some guy punches you from around the corner.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not dead.
How'd I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
Amazing.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Have you seen my hat, Mr. Arnett?
Any ideas?
I guess we'll sit down and talk about this. 27, he looks older than that, Jesus.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Well, now I know you're lying about that. Hang on. Doing the legwork. Contraband list.
You're lying, Henry. How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Well, you sold stolen property the same day you were under investigation for possible murder, so we caught you.
I thought as much. Shouldn't you be calling me an ambulance or something?
Oh, okay. Apparently that didn't count.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall? I wanted to stop. Get out of that life.
Oh shit.
She was gonna marry Heather. She'd have. Julia told the others that they were out. That she was gonna create a new gang.
Wanted to stop. I'm not sure I have evidence against that.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that?
Oh.
Julia was our friend.
Oh.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you.
Oh no.
Julia out of the way.
Oh,
Julia
be
was
gentle.
insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
I think I'm doing a very, very poor job of this.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There
Ooh.
is no Henderson.
It's me! It's you, isn't it? It's you, isn't it?
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
What about the fucking contraband list?
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise.
Because that's right, because they were out at that party arranged by the doctor. The rich people went to a party that the doctor arranged.
Arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Wow, nice. Is that the end of the mission, or do we have to go interrogate the doctor now? I like this little cutscene of like, there he goes in the wagon. There he goes. Okay, Dr. Stoneman. God, this is going to go on for 2 hours, this fucking mission, isn't it? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Stoneman's practice. Here we go. Stoneman's practice. Let's go. That fucking car drive took forever. I can't be asked. Can you drive?
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
Roy, you're loving this. You're loving this. You're having too much fun at my expense. Okay. Huge sale. It's the fucking top floor, furthest along room, isn't it? I remember now. It took me half an hour to find last time. Come on then. Another fucking...
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
See, that was a vaguely clever joke, as opposed to your last turbo lift comment. Come on, you can be the Riker to my Picard. Let's go. Actually, I'm much more of a Captain Kirk. Punch people.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
Ooh.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth.
Oh dear. Did he give them the morphine?
Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
I was trying to come up with some sort of doctor quip, like I give this case a clean bill of health, but I realise that doesn't. I know. I prescribe you to 20 years, doctor. Haha. Prescribe you black and white stripes. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wow!
Didn't see that coming.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that did surprise me because he was just surrendering and then... Sorry for ruining your life, lady. Jesus Christ. She was already feeling guilty about lying to him and then... Oh, man. Okay, well, case closed, boys. I just want him to... He jumps out the window, they just cut to the cops logo like... Bad cops, bad cops. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we kick you out the window? Bad cops.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed.
Willie the Wolf.
Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
Bukowski.
We have an address for the
Willie's apartment. Make way for Willie.
Advice?
What are we missing? Let's go back
What
to
are we-
the apartment.
He keeps saying, let's go back to the apartment. I think there's clearly something we've missed at Julie's apartment, and it's really bothering me. Let's go to Willie's place. Oh, God. Can we just fast travel there, please, game? Oh, God. I love we're just leaving her, like, congratulations on your trauma.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
Ha ha ha, your turbo lift jokes are getting better.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken
Oh,
heart.
they have arrived already, to be fair. Okay.
You're talking from experience.
Cheers, boys. I'm gonna steal your car now. Oh, there he is! Bye, Doctor! Oh, he felt that. Come on, gunfight. Come on, gun. Because when he was going out the window, I thought it was turning into a gun chase. You know.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors
Big
say he
Willie.
wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica. Find a game
Oh dear.
set up a dragnet.
Oh dear, we found a harmonica.
We'll take this out of the street.
Bang bang.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one.
He doesn't play the harmonica while fighting. It's not that strange. I was trying to imagine what harmonica sounded like in my best... Oh no, it's like that saxophone solo. Oh my god, I've got to find that music. It's so incredible. It does sound like that. It just goes on forever. Okay, what are we doing?
What do you think? Son of a bitch is around here somewhere. We better search the block.
Oh, so he's hiding somewhere. He's just going to be right here. Like, there he goes! Oh my god, seriously? This is the best mission ever. Oh my god.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh shit, they said the harmonica would be the end of me. I love that the harmonica is such a plot point. Where's he gone? He's run off somewhere. Oh shit. Ooh. He's run off somewhere. I just shot around the wall by accident there because I meant to run, but it was the same button, so I shot around the wall by accident. Kind of heads up your ass there, Roy. Sorry about that. Come on then. Where's he gone? Oh. He's gone up there. What's this sign we're passing? It looks amazing. Captain... Probably for cigarettes, the 40s. Captain Salty Potato Chips, the tastiest chips on the high seas. Oh my god, that's so good. He's gone up here. No, okay, this way. I'm glad Roy's on the case because I've just. Oh dear. Oh, I think they've encountered each other. No rush, Roy. Leave it to me. Oh. Your harmonica days are over.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is. Wait for son of a-
Oh. Oh shit, get him. Get him. Where do you think you're fucking going, dude? You're on the fucking... What a dramatic... Oh, he's going... Oh.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like
God,
she was made of porcelain.
all the men in this game are so quick to be like, yeah, that corpse is beautiful.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy,
Hey, you killed the guy. Good job.
I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Hooray! It's over. Oh, there we go. That was a really long mission, but I'm glad. It was good. It's a good. Like, I knew he was up to something. I thought it was like the modeling agency, but it turned out to not be a real agency. So it was like a cover. Yeah, I reckon there was some evidence of morphine at the crime scene I missed because he kept saying we should go back. But despite getting all the questions wrong, I still managed to beat it in good form. So hey, good show everyone. We did it. I don't have a witty outro for this, so I might just have to put the horrible sax solo. That's gonna be funnier than anything I can think to say.